Hi. President Trump has recently stated that he is intending to end birthright citizenship with an executive order. This has got the media, Democrats, and some congressional Republicans, specifically Paul Ryan, going tilt. The president told the media that he can do it with an executive order. Clearly, they reacted the way he expected them to react. It is a well thought out trap. Congress has not addressed the issue, and based upon history, will not. So the president must. I think he can get the ball rolling with an executive order that will produce a number of legal challenges. These legal challenges will ultimately end up at the Supreme Court, forcing the Supreme Court to rule on the validity of birthright citizenship being granted to children of individuals who have no valid domicile in the United States, are here illegally, and who are not legally subject to the jurisdiction of the United States. The 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution, called the Citizenship Clause, states, and I'll quote, "All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside." The verbiage, "and subject to the jurisdiction thereof," will be the limiting criteria that birthright citizenship will hinge upon. No previous federal case has addressed the issue of whether or not the Citizenship Clause extends to children of illegal aliens who present to the United States unlawfully and remain in the United States illegally. The Citizenship Clause has been addressed in 3 Supreme Court cases in the past. The slaughterhouse cases addressed the Citizenship Clause as an ancillary issue and did state in the 1873 decision, and I'll quote again, "The phrase, 'subject to its jurisdiction,' was intended to exclude from its operation children of ministers, consuls, and citizens or subjects of foreign states born within the United States." So, an illegal alien is a citizen of a foreign state. Based on this, the children of citizens of foreign states are excluded from the Citizenship Clause. In an 1884 Supreme Court case, Elk versus Wilkins, the court held that the Citizenship Clause did not make members of Indian tribes U.S. citizens at birth, because a member of an Indian tribe was born owing allegiance to the tribe rather than to the United States. The last case we will discuss is a Supreme Court case decided in 1898, United States versus Wong Kim Ark. The court held that, and I'll quote again, "A child born in the United States of parents of Chinese descent, who, at the time of his birth, are subjects of the Emperor of China, but have a permanent domicile and residence in the United States, and are there carrying on business, and are not employed in any diplomatic or official capacity under the Emperor of China, becomes, at the time of his birth, a citizen of the United States." Wong Kim Ark's parents had lived and maintained a business in San Francisco for many years after Wong Kim Ark's birth in 1873. So the court stated that if the alien parents are permanently domiciled in the United States and carrying on a business, then the child born to these parents is a U.S. citizen at birth. It appears that being permanently domiciled in the United States and carrying on a business makes the alien parents subject to the jurisdiction of the United States. An illegal alien unlawfully in the United States and coming to the United States to take advantage of the Citizenship Clause would not satisfy these requirements. So, what better way to get the issue of birthright citizenship settled than to end it with an executive order, which will be contested and ultimately presented to the Supreme Court for a final clarification of who is excluded from birthright citizenship. Again, the president is creating a trap for his opponents. They will brashly rush in to oppose him and unthinkingly assist him in his endeavor. One more issue. The unsettled nature of the Citizenship Clause has been presented to members of Congress many times. You might ask your representatives why they have not acted to resolve this in the past. Well, I hope this helps. Have a good day.